Good afternoon once again, ladies, gents and Pikachu, specifically DavidWhite4874. This is a guy who seems to think I'm in North America and I'm not actually British. As you can tell from my accent, I have been born and always lived in Britain. I'm in England. It is currently 1:10 in the afternoon. So what I want to do is tackle some of the things that you said, David. You seem to have the wrong impression. The reason I am talking to you this way in my comments is not because I am trying to censor your free speech. Why would I invite you to my page and speak to you at length in comments if I was trying to censor your free speech? I'm not. I'm trying to get the truth out of you from yesterday when we started speaking, but you have ducked my question every single time, over about 30 comments. Not only that, you have clearly got an aggressive attitude towards me, and the only things you keep going back to is asking me, am I Jewish? Am I a Zionist? You're a racist, sir. That much is obvious, but I want to know why. So answer the original question. Why do you think, as you said before, all of your comments keep disappearing? Do you think that's something to do with me? Do you think that's something to do with my ethnicity or my political leaning? Just answer the question. Because if you have not got the courage to answer a simple question with a truthful fact, then you have no value to me. What's the point in me talking to you if you're only going to lie, dodge and dive and mislead my viewers and myself? And when it comes to me hearting your comments, if you had spent any time looking at my page, you'd recognise all of the comments that I've read have a heart on them. Virtually every single comment on my page has a heart. I use the heart as an indicator that I have previously replied to your comment. If I see a heart, it means I've replied to it. Because my comments also disappear. But my comments aren't disappearing because of you being a Zionist or because of anything to do with Zionism. It's because people report them who do not value free speech the way I do, who do not invite aggressive people to discuss things with them the way that I have. It's people who don't like free speech, those who are against British law and liberal democratic values such as saying what you believe, being honest and straightforward. Now guess what? Those people aren't Zionists or British. They are Islamic and they are communists. That's their way of doing things. They censor and they hide the truth so that the only thing visible to the onlooker, their audience, is their pre-written script, like I said to you before. Now the next thing you're going to say is, oh, you have a tiny channel or something like that. That's always what you guys go to, so let me broach that. I have not ever asked in over 1,000 videos, nearly 3.5 years on YouTube, I've never once asked anyone to like or subscribe. I don't have a monetary account. I don't ask for money. I certainly don't have super chats or anything like that. And I'm not interested in building a large audience of faceless randoms. Every single person who is a subscriber of mine I have spoken to at length, like I'm doing to you now. Sometimes they've been friendly, sometimes they've been like you. But the point is, the reason they are subscribed to me is not because I make some benefit from them being there, or because they're going to get random videos of memes and fun things. It's not that at all. Those 2.47 thousand people that are subscribed to me largely are there because I personally know them. They chose to be there. I didn't ask them to. Because I'm not interested in fame, popularity or money. I'm not a hypocrite like some. My point is to get the truth out of people and see whether we have something in common so that it's worth maintaining a friendly relationship, so that we can build something in future which is better for us both to live in this country of Britain and across the West. So I end up in my work fighting against such evils as communism in China, Russia and North Korea, and Islamic terrorism, jihadis from Syria, Lebanon and Gaza. Now, I don't know where you're from. My suspicion is you are West Asian, that you're a Muslim. But that's fine, I can speak to you. But you cannot deny, if you are a Muslim, you have an aggressive, murderous viewpoint, which is not in line with free speech, which does not respect people's right to say what they really believe or be honest. For instance, Quran 5:51 says, "Do not take Christians or Jews as friends or allies, for they are friends or allies of each other, and Allah does not guide these unjust people." Now, You can call me Islamophobic for quoting that verbatim from Muhammad's Arabic text, as that is the word of Allah. Allah's word is not in English, is it? Allah says everyone who uses kufir languages is doing the work of Satan. So the very fact that you're speaking to me in English means Allah is calling you a worker of Satan, and me. So we know from Quran 551 that Muslims are the guys who are more likely to censor your free speech, to report your comments when you don't agree with them. Not Zionists, and certainly not me being a British Christian. So, my point is made. Please, try and be honest if you're going to speak to me in my comments. I will remove you and block you if you carry on with this dodging of the questions and trying to incite anger in my viewers, because at the end of the day, my page is not for angry people doing dawah. My page is not for terror-supporting criminals. Neither is my life. Tomorrow morning, I shall be at Winchester Crown Court giving evidence against an attempted murder committed by a person funded by jihadis. That's not an accident, is it? That's how they try and censor free speech. They shut you down online and they attack you physically in person for speaking the truth and being straightforward like I have been. So think twice. If you truly are British, English, Welsh, any of these things, and you truly respect free speech, then whether you agree with me or not, you will respect the fact that I'm having this discussion with you and I'm putting this time towards discussing it with you, rather than censoring your comments and physically attacking you or making threats and racist jibes against your good nature. That's all I have to say. Think carefully before you answer, but please answer the question that I originally asked you, which is, why do you think your comments always get removed? By your own admission, you said always, all your comments get removed. Why is that? Tell me and we can go from there. So that's all. God bless you all, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye now. And also try to keep in mind, the internet has a record of all your previous engagements and comments on other websites, which I can find using Google. So please stop trying to lie to me. I'm far too smart for that. God bless you all. Have a lovely day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.